Good morning. Story time part one. Okay. So, if you know me, you know I like to have fun. When I go out, I don't like drama. I don't like complainers. I just like, let's go, let's do this. I'm down for whatever. Let's have fun. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you going out with somebody, you they friend, and when they get into a little argument with somebody, you hold them and try to tell them like, yo, chill, come on, come on, and they're pushing your hand out the way or a little bit pushing you. What you gonna expect from that? Like, now I'm not your friend. Like, you not trusting my judgment on me pulling you away from the situation. So now, boom. So the story goes, you have a good time at the first place. Now you go to the after hour, and there's stand-up tables. That is not ours. We don't own the place, so who cares? Some men come over and they put their buckets of ice or whatever on the table, and your friend goes, oh no, this our table, this, that, and the third. Whatever she says to them, they laugh it off. They gives us a drink. At this point, I don't even want the drink because I don't do stuff like that. That table is not ours. They could put that down if they want to. Now, somebody else comes over, they chilling, they put their cup on the table. A man, he puts his cup on the table, and your friend touches his cup and move it out the way. Remind you, you don't do that to people. So I moved his cup and put it towards me. But if you think about it, this person does not know both of us at all. So why are we touching his cup? Why are we touching his cup? So me and him lean into each other, and I'm like, yo, you know, she feeling right out. I just put your cup near me so that, you know, it could be safe. He said, I don't give a F who um anybody is. It was like, don't nobody touch my stuff. But he wasn't really mad at me. But he was like, don't nobody touch my stuff. I don't like that or whatever. So now I'm like, you know, she feeling right and stuff like that. So he was like, I'll lift that whole table and throw that junk to the other side of the club type stuff. So now she dancing, boom, boom, boom. But you could tell you trying to aggravate this man by dancing like you want him to get out your space. Even though we don't own this place. Like, you don't own this table, so why is you doing this to this man? So now I start talking to somebody else. I guess she left and went about her business. Remind you, you're your own woman. You can do what you want. I am going to do what I want. I don't follow people. So go ahead. So after I finish talking, I go see what's up. And she back there just standing straight up, you know, with a serious face. So I'm like, oh, what up? She like, oh, I ain't got time for that up there. I don't want to be around no da da da. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, that's cool. You removed yourself from the situation. Hooray. Like, I know I was talking and I'm good. Feel me? Like, so now she start walking up to the front, and now you go back to that same space in that same place. Now you're dancing and doing all this. Like, what I got from her is that, okay, she good now. Me and him looking at each other like, I guess she not that mad as we thought she was. I'm talking to him like, I guess she ain't as mad as she thought she was. She looked like she wanted to dance with him at this point. I'm thinking she got over it and just was like, you know, whatever. Me and him got the same impression. I'm a woman. I'm thinking you want to dance with him at this point. He still waited a minute. He been patient with her. You was giving him mad attitude. It was crazy. He about to start dancing with her, and she just turned around like, what the F, da da da, like spazzing on him. And he like, oh God, you feel me? I'm like, my bad. I don't know what's going on. So now, after she's being pissed, they got their Red Bulls on the table, they drinks on the table. She swipes they Red Bulls off the table. You swipe a drink, and mind you, now I'm wet. You're pissing me off. Little do you know. My shirt is wet now on my sleeve because of you. You spilling they stuff. You're overboard now. Now, it ain't that much liquor in the world. We done drunk way more than what she is today, so something else is wrong with you. So now, she's in the dude face like, yo, you need to get out my space, whatever she talking. She busts out, I'm the police. who he said, I don't give a who I don't care about no police. So now it's like, and remind you, she's a correctional officer. So for you to sit here and scream out, oh, you the police, like the police don't even supposed to be down here. Like, you shouldn't even be up in here since you the police. Like, cause that's how I'm feeling now. Right now, how you acting, you're too old to be acting like that. You're way older than me. You're interrupting this whole party, everybody here to have fun. I'm gonna keep it real as a friend, period. So now you're in this man's space, in his face. You put your hand up in his face. So now that's a problem. So I guess she mushed him or whatever she did in his face. By the time everybody pulled him apart, he was able to a little bit on her jaw. Wherever it hit, he got his little one. Like, me as a friend, if that was my son, those was the moments where if